Our first secret says, I had a crush on my history teacher in high school. We met 2 years after graduation by chance in a Trader Joe's, and we've been hooking up for a year now. He had a wife and kids, so no one in our lives knows. Oh my god. Dirty, like I said. Dirty little secrets. This anonymous little snake had a crush on their history teacher. And then 2 years after graduation, in a Trader Joe's, picking out orange chicken, they started hooking up. I'm very curious. The jump from Trader Joe's to hooking up, because it seems like a big jump. It seems like there would have had to been some, middle ground to that point. I'm curious to know. But the fact this guy had a wife and kids, I mean, just unreal. The things people will do out of a Trader Joe's. Okay, you guys having fun? These dirty little secrets are yours. These aren't mine. This is coming from you. So I hope the dirtier the better to expose you to how just secretive and just... Okay, the next secret is anonymous, as they all are. This says, when I grow up, I want to go live in a van in the woods and drive all over the United States and see all the places that make me most happy. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and be depressed doing a job I hate, because that's what society told me was the right path. I want to be adventurous. This is like all of our secrets. Like, this is something we all know deep down. But it's just easier said than done, you know? I'm with you. I would love to live in a van in the woods. And I don't want to work a 9 to 5 either. And I definitely don't want to be depressed doing something that society told me I have to do. You know, we need adventure. We all need adventure. Okay. The next secret says, I once accidentally stole a candy bar. It was a Twix when I was little. Okay. So this little goblin stole a Twix candy bar when they were little. They said, oh, Twix, give me that. Put it in my pocket. I wonder how long after they stole it they felt like it was appropriate to eat and consume stolen merchandise that is a Twix chocolate bar. I mean, was it 1 hour? Was it a day? Did you literally get out in the parking lot and just munch down on it? I wonder how long they waited to consume the stolen candy. Not crazy to say this, but I'm glad you got that candy bar when you were little. You know, good for you. You got away with it. Okay, our next sucking addiction until I was 8 years old. A thumb sucking addiction. Guy or girl was just out there just slomping on their thumb. Boy, give me that thumb. And now some people might not know this, but the reason why people, or babies rather, suck on their thumb is because they think it's a sweet teat. And they don't know the difference. So anyways, doing that up until 8 years old is fucking nuts. It's like 3rd grade, but you know, we all have those things that we slowly grow out of. Well, it takes us longer than other people. I mean, for me, I feel like I was like wetting the bed past, you know. I mean, I never really felt comfortable wetting the bed. You know, I never really felt like, oh, well, I'm young, this is okay. Like, every time I wet the bed, I was like, dang it. I have to deal with this. Or I could just go back to sleep and not worry about it. Okay, let me do that. You know, I never liked it. I always knew it was like, there was never an appropriate age for it. I knew it was wrong every single time. Okay, that was a wacky one. We got a couple more here. Thank you guys for sharing your secrets with me. My hope is that this is like oddly relaxing and entertaining. You know, I hope this has an air of relaxing intrigue about it. Here we go. The next secret comes from someone anonymous. I don't know. They said, gooning is a harmful drug, especially when weed and alcohol is involved. Okay. I'm gonna have to go on the internet and understand what this person means. Gooning. I've never heard of this. We're going straight to Urban Dictionary to figure out what the frick this means. Here we go. Gooning may be most simply defined as that state usually achieved after a prolonged edging session, when a man becomes completely hypnotized by the feeling radiating his. You know what? Since a gooning state can only be achieved after edging. Okay, I'm not gonna read this whole paragraph about this. Oh gosh, okay, I actually don't want to even really go further with that. Alright, this person got some demons, boy. I mean, this person just got some demons crawling out of their skin, boy. Who knows what this person is up to? We are done with that. I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys. This is a safe place. I'm gonna take care of you and protect you, and I'm not gonna fill your mind with anything that's inappropriate. And I'm gonna make sure that you know that you're safe, and I'll always protect you. And I love you. Okay, hopefully we got a good one to round this out. Thank you for giving me your secrets. Thank you for subscribing and liking and doing all the things. I always want to do more of what you want. So please drop me a comment. Tell me what kind of ASMR you like. I read every single comment, and I'll be certain to fulfill your every wish and desire. Let's get into the last secret. Here we go. The last secret is a good one. I can tell already. The last secret says, I think bald dads in their 40s are super hot. With the tongue out emoji that's like, I think bald dads in their Why? My question is simple. Why? You know, I guess we don't get to really pick what we think is hot. But I wonder what it is about the baldness. Like, what is it about the shiny head that makes a woman intrigued? What could that be? I don't really know. Yeah, bald. Bald's quite the fetish. One of my greatest fears is going bald, you know? I really like having hair. After all, I actually really like it, you know, but I know my time is limited. You know, every day I lose a little bit more in some way, you know, don't we all? Time is finite. But yeah, this person thinks that bald dads in their 40s are super hot. Man, the fact that this could be like anyone is just so crazy. You know, bald dads in their 40s are super hot. I think old bald guys are super hot. Whoa. I mean, just wow. Okay. Well, those are all the secrets you guys left. I'm really, really glad that y'all left those for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is my 2,000 subscriber special, and I really thought that more people would like this idea, but I only got 6 responses. And, you know, my channel's growing like faster than I can even keep up with. And I just wanted to come on here for 2,000 and just say, like, thank you guys for, you know, continuing to support. And my fear, if I can be vulnerable and I can share a deep secret with you, my fear, one of my greatest fears, is making content that doesn't connect with you. I said it. Yeah, one of my greatest fears is just like creating content and nobody appreciating it or nobody liking it. And that's okay. Like, if you don't like certain videos, I'm the type of person I would prefer that you give me feedback and say, hey, I actually don't like this. I would prefer if you did. And then say whatever it is that you would prefer. You know, I love that there's people in my audience on YouTube that's willing to, one, encourage me when they like something. Like, when I do something that you like, tell me. Like, that is so helpful. And then the other piece is, like, if I do something that's not your flavor of ASMR, if I do something weird that you don't like, if I talk too much, if you have a constructive criticism, I would love, it'd be tough love, but I would love for you to tell me that. So, like, your feedback is just, it gives me the motivation to keep going. So, if you're someone who's ever left a comment, if you're someone who's ever told me what you like or don't like, thank you. And I'm just excited to keep the channel going and growing. And I hope to keep making you guys super duper tingly. I love you.